Hi, I'm Mark Prescott from Agrisci, and I'm here to show you how to grow a dwarf citrus tree using a lazy gardener. Lazy gardener is a product that's going to keep your soil warm and water your plant, and it's going to allow you to get really lazy growing a citrus tree that's productive, full of fruit, and you can use it in the kitchen or making drinks or just for the enjoyment of having the tree and the flowers. What I have here is an improved Meyer lemon. This is a 3-year-old tree, and they produce a lot of fruit on a regular basis. They flower regularly, and they're just a lot of fun to grow. So what I'm going to do first is I've got a 4.7 gallon container here. I'm going to put gravel on the bottom of it. The gravel is going to help the lazy gardener run more efficiently and disperse the heat more evenly. So it's kind of an important step to do. So what I've done is I've added the gravel to the bottom of the container. Then I'm going to I've had a lazy gardener soaking for about 10 minutes, and that just helps to prime the system. I'm going to keep the lazy gardener banded so it's in a loop form, so it stays in the center of the container. And push it gently into the stone, as you can see here. Just lay it on top, or you can push it in. Okay. Now, you can start adding your soil. I like to add about 3 inches of soil initially and pack it down gently. Okay. Grab your tree. Trees are generally packed in a bark or sawdust mix. Gently pull the plant out of the bag and out of the mix, the shipping mix that it's in. You can see it's a nice healthy root ball here. Spread it over the bottom of the container. The crown of the plant, right here, where the roots meet the base, the trunk of the small tree, it's important to put your soil level right at that spot. You don't want to bury this because it'll suffocate the tree. You want to keep your soil level right where it was initially when the tree was being grown at the nursery. Okay, gently add your soil all the way around the tree and pack it in gently as you go. Keep firmly packing all the way around until you get the tree at the correct level in the soil, so the crown is slightly exposed and you've got the soil near the top of the container. Just gently push it in firm. It'll help keep the tree in place. Okay, that step is done. Now I like to water the tree in well. This is an important step. It helps get that tree its initial shot of water, which really helps that shock problem that you might have. And the lazy gardener is a very subtle watering tool. It doesn't give lots of water all at once. It gives subtle amounts of water continuously. So once it's wet, though, you should be done. You shouldn't have to water the plant again. Okay, pack it down. I'm going to take some mulch from the bag that it was in and just put it around. What this is going to do is aesthetically improve the looks of it, but the mulch is also going to help keep moisture in the container. And that's done. Okay, now it's time to add the reservoir. Let's take any container, fill it with water, place it behind the tree, and then plug in your lazy gardener. Keep your tree in adequate light. It's going to need full sun, as much light as you can get it. Citrus really likes a lot of light, and it's going to produce a lot better for you if you do that. The lazy gardener is going to keep the temperature perfectly correct, so you don't have to be as concerned about temperature. So if it's near a drafty window or an area that's cooler, that's not a problem. You're not going to have to worry about that. That's it. Fertilize your plant every 2 weeks, every 2 to 3 weeks. With a higher nitrogen fertilizer, it's going to produce for you better if you've got a little higher nitrogen in your fertilizer and give you more fruit. I'm Mark Prescott with Agrisci and the Lazy Gardener. Have a great day.